Everybody, this is Ospreyeye from MyChartCoach.com, and we're taking a look at ticker symbol ASTI. Okay, really huge follow through today. As you can see, it closed up 87%. This was a play that we'd been following since last Thursday when there was a break above the middle Bollinger Band. You can see down here on this day when it broke above, everybody was talking about it in our chat that it was setting up, and then it's totally followed through. The upper Bollinger Band was the key level to break today. You noticed it busted right through that level, and then it ran to our next target, which was the 50-day simple moving average. That when downtrending stocks break the middle Bollinger Band, many times the 50-day simple moving average is above the upper Bollinger Band. That is the key level to break. If there's a break above that level, that puts the 100-day moving average on deck. So now we've got this 100-day simple moving average at 0.0110 as our next target. Okay, we're thinking that if this bullish momentum can continue, it could run to that level. Notice that's lining up with the December 22nd close. So this is filling the jar. Notice that the candles pulled all the way down to the January low, and then now they're working all the way back up in just a few short days to this November resistance level. So the 100-day simple moving average is the key level to break. Notice there was a big close above the upper Bollinger Band. So if the candles do pull back and it stalls out, look for support at the 50-day simple moving average and EMA 4. Those levels should hold. This is a new uptrend. So as long as support holds on a pullback, the uptrend should continue. What we really like about this play is this increasing volume pattern. Look at all the volume today. Over 300 million shares traded. Volume has been increasing as the share price has been heading higher. There's more money entering at higher levels. So this has been a big money flow play. Right now to be concerned with is RSI hitting 69. Now it's hitting overbought levels. So it remains to be seen if ASTI can head higher above 70. And then there was a downtick here on Fasto. Plus DI here is showing the parabolic move, which is unsustainable. So we'll see how high it goes. 100-day simple moving average, if it gets hit tomorrow on the daily chart, that is likely to be the climax. If it does break, though, and there's a close above, it could run to the 200 simple day moving average. You never know how high they're going to run these stocks, so that's why you just have to follow the charts. And what we like to do for runners is follow the 15-minute chart. So let's take a look at this one. This is a 15-minute chart. Each candle is 15 minutes of trading. And what we had here was on Friday. I really should have showed this chart over the weekend, and this would have got everybody more geared up to stick with this today, because look at the close on Friday. There was the tight Bollinger Bands at 3 o'clock, and then heading in at 3:30, look how they broke above the upper Bollinger Band, and then there was this very strong close at high of day. This was signaling more upside potential. This was also on a volume spike. This was telling you that it was going to head higher. So yeah, my bad for not posting this chart and having people more prepared that weren't actually already in or who had sold previously to lock in gains. And so if you were on the sidelines and you were looking to play this today, once it was cruising above this upper Bollinger Band again and above EMA's 4 and 8, riding EMA 4 higher, that was your signal to jump back in if you were on the sidelines. And notice the share price ran all the way up to this high of day. Once it hit the high of day here, that when these red candles formed and EMA 4 support broke, that was your signal to lock in some gains and try to reload off of the middle Bollinger Band. This played out textbook perfect. Pull back to the middle BB. You could have loaded off right here for another run back up to 0.076. Now a double top is formed at that level. Notice how this ascending triangle pattern has come to a flex point, how this final gravestone doji, notice this inverted doji, is formed with the upper wick hitting resistance. Look how many times 0.76 has been hit, and then the bottom of the candle is hitting the ascending support line. So what we're looking for, a break above 0.0076 tomorrow is going to signal more upside potential. That's going to be your signal that's ready to run higher. If it breaks below the middle Bollinger Band at 0.0071, that's going to signal downside risk. It's going to put this lower Bollinger Band and this key 0.06006 support level on deck. If that breaks, there could be a big drop down to the 50-day simple moving average. So it's really important that this pushes through resistance at the open tomorrow. If not, you could see a dip, and it could be a big one. Look down here at MACD. MACD did have a bearish crossover, okay, on both time frames today. It almost had a bullish crossover into the close down here in the 8, 13, and 5. You want to see this crossover. So if you're, another thing to look at tomorrow to see if ASTI is heating back up is if this crosses over. So look for a bullish crossover on MACD on the 15-minute time frame to signal the chart is heating back up. If the share price drops down to the 0.006, it'll likely create another PSAR bear flip. Okay, thanks for viewing these charts. Check us out at mychartcoach.com and our YouTube channel at mychartcoach.com. Okay, thank you.